identity. What is the identity of this team? Because it's not the identity that we all have known and come to love, the Big Bad Bruins, and it's not the identity of the new hockey in really 2025 where you got elite scorers. And other than Pasternak, I mean, you look at where are your elite scorers, where are your elite skill players. I don't know. So what is their identity?
I think it's two things specifically. The Bruins have to be able to defend and be a stingy team and be a hard out. I don't think there's any question from the top on down that they were bothered, not only the fact that they were losing games, but how they were losing games last year.
Billy brought up culture, and I think it's interesting when you look at Marco Sturm. What type of culture do you think he can put in place for these guys?
I loved his communication. I've loved his, right, we know that it's more important maybe to know what you aren't than what you are. And he's working on stuff that he says, look, to Judd's point about a hard out, like, we got to be tougher in the neutral zone. I'm talking about me. I'm watching it and like the neutral zone. They're working on that because if you give up the neutral zone and give it your own blue line, you're backing in, et cetera. Next thing you know, you're running around in your own zone. Okay, and then the current protecting the middle of the ice last year wasn't there. It just wasn't. So now they're working on that too. So what are they? Culture wise, let's be tougher to play against. Okay, it's kind of cliche, but it's true. You have to be. Let's understand that we have to take advantage of the offense that we get. But if we're thinking that we're just shooting the zone and we're trying to do, to Wiggy's point, not having those high-flying offensive guys all throughout the lineup, we have to be responsible wherever we are. It's just this mentality. Marco's brought a ton of energy to these preseason, this training camp, these preseason games. I love it because I find him in that sweet spot of age, like what is he, like 46, 47? He played about 1,000 games in the league, so he has all this street cred to where the vets look at him and they're like, we know Marco. He was beloved by everybody that he played with. He was one of those guys, right? Because that's how he played how he wants the team to play. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Smart, hard, determined, effort, etc. But the young guys also look at him and say, he's not that old. He's not like a 60-something-year-old coach, and he can relate to us as well. And he's really brought the energy. He's yelled at him a bit. I mean, legit yell, not coach yell, not fake coach yell. I mean, he's yelled at him, giving him, and he lost his voice during camp.
He did.
Yeah, it's so far it's been good. Court doesn't mean it's going to be great all season. Yeah. Again, I keep using the term rebuild, retool. This is not not rebuild, retool, reset. This is not a full tear down. Like, we're not doing that. You got to be careful if you do that. You become Buffalo.
Anybody show enough energy to be an actual captain on this team yet? I mean,
to me, it's Pasta, I think, has been phenomenal.
It's just weird to me. Like, you're going into the season without a captain.
See, it doesn't bother me.
Well,
it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. Does it bother you?
No, not necessarily. It's not that